And let's get out another one. That one will do. Let's look under the scope and see what we see. Right, start from the port first, actually. Port looks okay physically, just a bit water damaged inside. So this is another water damaged one. Port's being changed, I think. Doesn't look too good there, does it? No idea what's going on there. So take note of this corner. It's a bit chipped in the corner there, so let's bear that in mind as well. It should be okay, it's not too badly chipped. A knocked component down here. Max IC has a lot of corrosion on it. Oh, I hope this circuit's okay. Another knocked component down there. So first thing I'm going to do is repair these two knocked components. I don't know if that's been ripped up or not. We'll see. Looks okay, so we're just going to solder it back on. And now on to the other one. Okay, so that's now been sorted out, those two capacitors, and I think everything else is okay. So I am going to give it a quick clean with isopropyl alcohol, and then we'll see what it's saying with the ammeter. Here we go. Are we going to get 15 volts, 0 amp draw? No, we got 13, 15. So that could be the fuel gauge, or it could be the backlight IC. In this case, I'm just going to use my thermal cam just to find the fault quickly as possible. Saves a lot of time. Just try it on the other side. Same again. I can actually feel it getting warm over here. I think it is the fuel gauge. We'll confirm it with the thermal cam anyway. Right, you ready? Plugging it in now. And we see BQ's getting hot or getting warm. Oh, and that's it. Do you reckon it's just a BQ issue? There is something at the top corner there, look, getting warm. What could that be? Is that part of BQ? I don't know why it flashes like that, but yeah, this one up here, or is that on the other side? No, it's not on the other side. It is definitely that side. Or is it next to it? Oh, it's next to it. There is nothing next to it. Oh no, it is that. Whoops. It is that. Yeah, that's the inductor, and that's whatever that is. So is that part of the BQ then? All right, let's do some investigations. And if anyone wants to know what thermal cam I use, it's the Infrared P2 Pro. Very tiny. Comes with a macro. You have to pay extra for the macro lens, but it's an amazing camera. Works better on your phone. You don't get that flashes and stuff on the PC, but so let's check the shorts round BQ and around that other IC at the top right corner. So we have got a short. Only on here though. I don't know if that is normal. I don't think it is. No, it's not. So there is a short. I don't think it is BQ. Very rare BQ fails, right? I'm guessing it's more this little IC at the top there. Yes. So we are beeping both ways. It's shorted on both sides of the capacitors. If I go under the microscope, I'll show you what I mean. So these two capacitors here are shorted both sides. So I think it is this chip. It could just be full of corrosion. Can't even see what that is. Yeah, I think it's just caked in corrosion. What I'm going to do is reflow it first because it might just be shorted due to the corrosion. It looks a bit better. See if that's made any difference. If not, I'll take it off, see if the short's gone. If so, I'll replace it. If not, we'll do more digging before I do replace it. Here we go. No, it's still there. Why didn't I just check the shorts with the ammeter, multimeter? I do not know. So let's take that chip off and see if the short goes. Did we eliminate the short? Or sorry. Going to ohms. Remember the board is hot, so the reading's going to be a bit iffy. So we got, there you go, 3.1K. So the short has gone. That's a much higher reading before it was beeping both sides. Right, so it needs a new replacement, one of them chips. So I reboarded it off camera and we're about to put it back on. Still stuck on my tweezers from when I picked it up. The arrow is on that corner, so where's the arrow on here? Oh, it's the plus. Okay, so it needs to go that way up. Let's see what we're getting. Are we still getting that short? Um, we're getting 0.08 now. No, we're still getting 15. 7. It's very strange. Okay, let's see if the shorts come back. Or maybe there's another fault. No, the short's definitely gone. So there is another fault with it. What about the short on the BQ? 44 ohms. So that's still not right. So maybe oh no. Yeah, 44 ohms. Hmm. What's causing 44 ohms, huh? Because on a working one, it's reading in the kilo ohms. So why is that? Maybe it is BQ. Should I take BQ off and see if the short's gone, or just inject voltage? But where it's not short to ground, it's going to need a lot of voltage. Let me take off BQ. I don't think it will be that. Might be better off just injecting voltage, but no, I'm going to melt the connector, so I'm going to have to do it from underneath. Let's see if that's got rid of the short. No, it hasn't. So it wasn't BQ. Okay, looks like it's voltage injection time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to inject voltage on the inductor there. 44 ohms is not really low, which is kind of annoying. Right, I'm setting the bench power supply to a 1 volt just to begin with. Might need more. Here we go. We're getting a 17 milliamps, so that isn't high at all. So I'm going to increase it to 2 volts, 40 milliamps, 3 volts. I'll only go up to 4.2 on this circuit. Okay, we're at 4 volts. Let's do 4.2. 4.2 and we're getting 97 milliamps. So, thermal cam. And what's getting hot here? It's kind of hard to tell because my mat's a bit hot. Um, that area is getting hot, isn't it? Well, it's warmer on that side of the board. There. What about on the other side? Ooh. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. I see it. Hang on, where's my macro lens? Okay. So that's unfortunate. Oh, look at that. That is the audio IC, and it's got a hole in it. It's been blown there. So that's what's affecting it. Okay, I didn't know that was attached to BQ. Okay. So I can see the hole now. If I go to the microscope and show you exactly what I see. See it? Never noticed that before. That's where the short is as well. So it's literally heated up so much it's burnt through the chip. Ooh, nice. So now if you get 44 ohms or whatever, on this, the VSys, then obviously it's or it can be the audio IC. So I'm gonna have to swap that out. I've got a donor board here, so I'm gonna take that off camera and then do this on camera. So I'll be back in a sec. Lovely. Let's see if the short has now gone. Should do. So it probably still would have started up, but obviously there would be no sound. Okay, so we're on ohms. Try and prop that up a bit so you can see it better. There you go. And do we still get 44 ohms? No, we don't. There you go. 2.5 kilo ohms. 2,500 ohms. Wicked. Now I need to put the BQ chip on and then plug it in. I didn't know that about that. That could be the audio IC. Okay, so that's not the best, but it should be enough. Really struggling today. No idea why. But let's see if it now reboots. First time trying it. Um, yes. First see if the short's gone, actually. Yep. Short's now gone. We're at 0.00. Same with the other side. Yes, exactly the same. Oh, it's gone up to 5. 14. Has it just blown again? 5. Very odd. It says 0 that side. Hmm. What does that mean? But it says 0 to begin with, so I'm just going to go with that. Right, let's plug it in the switch. See what happens. Here we go. First time powering up. 54. No display. No reboot neither. Ah, what else could be wrong? Oh, it's charging. Oh, sad times. Damn, how many faults does this want? Zero point zero zero. Perfect. Not even climbing. The other side, however, 0.00, but is climbing. So why does that only do it one way? And now it's point 0.15, point 0.4, 14, 4. It's very erratic. Thing is, I don't just want to change out the BQ, but there is some corrosion on the BQ. Still needs a deep clean, I think. Look, well, not corrosion as such, but no, let's do some more investigations, I guess. Let's see if it. Nah. I've melted these connectors, by the way. I think that's when I sorted out that the what's it called capacitor on that side. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go around looking for shorts. No, I can't see anything. Um, don't know if it powers up with a battery plugged in. Actually, it might still power up. It might just be the charging circuit that's faulty. So let me try and see what it does if I turn it on with it connected. Now let's see if it works with the power button. Oh God, you guys can't even see. Let's see if it works with the power button. Pressed it. No. See where it's water damaged, anything could be damaged. This one might have to be a no fix. Just seeing what my bench power supply says, see if it does actually initiate. Okay, so there's no amp draw at all when it's plugged in. Now, if I try and turn it on, do we get any boot sequence? We do. We get 99 milliamps. Do I just look under the thermal cam? We get 100 milliamps now. It's flickering between 99 and 100. Might be able to pick up something on thermal cam. Don't want to give up just yet. Let me just plug in my thermal cam. Nothing there's getting warm. And on the other side, nothing really pointing out, is there? I mean, the max IC is slightly warm. Stuck on 99 milliamps with a charged battery. Nothing, unless it's the APU. Yeah, let me take the shield off, because it could just be a failed APU, or it's got corrosion underneath it. This thermal paste seems rather wet, so I don't know what's going on there. Is it the APU that's glowing? Let me turn off the power. Right, I'm about to turn it on. No, I can't see anything. What's stuck at 99 milliamps? Alright, well, I'll come back if I find out the issue. So that didn't take me long to figure out the issue. I've got basically this working one here, and I thought stuck on 99 milliamps, so I thought I'd take off the NAND off this one, and then try and power it on without the NAND, and it shows up 99 milliamps. So yeah, it's an EMMC issue. I see a little bit of water damage there, but other than that, it looks good. Just a little bit at the bottom. So I'm going to give that a quick brush. Nope, still the same. All right, I'm going to reflow the EMMC. See if that'll work. I think the EMMC's dead. Or not, it's not reading anyway, that's for sure. Okay, let's try that. Oh. All right, let's see if it's done any different. Has the readings changed? I'm sorry you guys can't see this, my bench power supply, but I haven't got enough cameras. We are still getting 97, 96, 97 milliamps. So it's either an APU issue or a NAND issue. No, it's not blue screening because we tried it in the switch. Try press down on the APU anyway. Nah. Definitely a NAND issue. I don't know if that's the correct NAND for it, but I guess this one's a no fix. It's a shame, really. Just wondering if it is the correct one. Let me try and put this NAND in another one, see if we get another read in. See if it's still 0.99. So this is the NAND for this one. This is the NAND for the donor. The faulty one. Just want to know. Here we go. Right. Do we still get 0.99 if it's the wrong EMMC? No, we don't. We get 191, 192, 193. Right. So it's not even reading the EMMC. Now let me put the EMMC on. Let me put the EMMC on the good board. The bad EMMC on the good board. I'm getting confused here now, look. Okay, so now I've got the bad EMMC on. No, I've got the good EMMC on the bad board. And we are still reading. Actually, it's 101. It's not flickering, but we're not getting a higher reading. So I think this is the correct EMMC for this one. Well, there's a way to tell. One's got rust on. Yeah. So there's something wrong with reading the EMMC. Because if it read it with a different EMMC on, it would be higher. It would be 190 something. We're only getting 101. So still the same issue no matter what EMMC is connected to that. So the EMMC might be fine. Could it be an APU issue? I'll just reflow the APU. Yeah, let's do an APU reflow. If this doesn't work, I am going to write this one off and do it on stream. because I've spent way too long on this and maybe you guys know the issue. Wait for that to cool down. That is still extremely hot. Right, here we go. Okay, we're getting 114. That's just because the board's still hot, but no, it's still not reading the EMMC. Alright, gonna have to write this one off for the live stream. 115. It is higher, but it's not reading it. Okay, hopefully you guys on stream would know. I'll be doing a stream this week.